everybody, and welcome to the first vlog of my trip to Asia. Woo! After spending a long weekend in Malaysia, I took a 4.5-hour bus drive to Singapore. I just love how blue the sky is here and how fluffy the clouds are. It's just so good. The journey went well until I made the mistake of not getting back on the bus after the second checkpoint upon entering Singapore, and I ended up being on the opposite side of the island, a bit stuck for a while, but I managed to get on the MRT and find my way to Chinatown about an hour later. And this is my hostel, as you can see. It's a nice little place. It was really comfortable, but I tell you, when I got there I was so tired. Yep, that's the mess I've made in my space. I ended up sleeping for the first day, but anyway, here we go. It's the next day after that, and now that I am recovered from my journey, it is time to explore the Garden City. The first destination on my list was the Singapore Botanic Gardens. To be honest with you, I did not come to Singapore for the big buildings or the city life. I came here for the nature. And so here's some natural ambience for all you lovely viewers. And also you'll see a wild chicken as well. Hello. After a lovely lunch, I headed to the opposite side of the gardens for the main attraction, which is the Orchid Garden. And also I saw some more chickens. I loved just being able to wander through these beautiful grounds, enjoying the bird songs, the distant thunder, which is really cool because the thunder here is just amazing. I love thunder. And of course the absolutely gorgeous flowers here. So I'm really glad I came here today. The next morning, I headed to my second destination on the trip, which was the Singapore Zoo. The journey was a little bit longer this time, but it was worth it. I got to see so many amazing animals, and a lot of them in their natural habitat because it's very nice and hot and humid in Singapore. And I also got to see a snoozing peacock, which was very amusing, which you'll see later on. But anyway, enjoy all the animal cuteness. On my last day, I packed my bag and left Chinatown, which was a really lovely place to stay. I would definitely love to visit it again. I took my bag to Little India, put it in storage, and then I headed towards my final destination for this trip, which was Marina Bay Sands and Gardens by the Bay. I finally got to see the Singapore skyline, which was absolutely gorgeous, and then I made my way to one of the 5 main attractions in Gardens by the Bay, which is the Cloud Forest. It is absolutely amazing. It had cinematic music, decorations and activities inspired by the second Avatar film, and it just made it an extra incredible experience. After the cloud forest, I ended my trip with the famous flower structures, from which I got another great view of the city skyline. And I can say I love Singapore. It is my new favourite place, and it is somewhere I definitely will be visiting again. I probably did not stay long enough. But that's all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye for now.